as I'm now joined by KPMG ambassador Maverick McNealy over there from the Travelers Championship. Mav, really good to have you here. You've had a terrific season on the PGA Tour, now ranked 14th in the world rankings, firmly in the conversation for the Ryder Cup. How are you feeling about your season, your Ryder Cup chances in the week ahead at River Highlands?
Thank you. Yeah, feeling really good about it. It's been a really fun year. I always say that good golf is more fun than bad golf, so that's been a lot of fun. But really excited about the body of work I've put together. But I still know there's more I can do to improve, and keep working with my team to see what we can do and make this fall even more fun.
Well, I'm sure, as you know, this week we're here at PGA Frisco for the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. You've been in a partnership with KPMG since you started your professional career. What can you tell us about their commitment to this event and the impact that they've had on your career and golf as a whole?
Well, everything KPMG has done with me has been absolutely first class. Every event that I've done with them, the way they've treated me as one of my sponsors and being their brand ambassador, it takes a lot to put a brand on the front of your hat, and it's involved in everything you do. And you can see with this event, they've elevated the event to playing fantastic golf courses. They've got the strongest field, and what they're doing with the broadcast and viewership is really industry leading, and it's really impressive to see what they've done, and it's in line with everything that I've experienced as their brand ambassador too.
Well, elevating the game and achieving excellence is a real theme for KPMG this week in the women's game. Just tell us a little bit more about your own journey in reaching the top of the PGA Tour as a winner, and how KPMG has really supported you along that journey.
So when I signed with KPMG, I was a kid out of college with no status on any professional tour, and they took a chance on me and believed in me and have supported me through 2 years on the Korn Ferry Tour and then my rookie season on the PGA Tour. And like you said, 142 events before I got my first PGA Tour win. I hope that I can get a second in less than that, but they've really been with me every step of the way and every step of my professional career, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And they gave me the ability to invest in my game and my business and reach the heights that I have today.
Well, looking at the major rota here at PGA Frisco, the PGA Championship is, of course, set to come here in 2027. Can you just share some of your insights around how you prepare for a major championship, perhaps how things might be a little bit different, for example, and how the women might be preparing this week here in Texas at the KPMG?
So one of the biggest differences about major championships is that it's generally not a golf course you see every year. Most weeks on tour, you know what you're getting into when you step on site, and at a major championship, most of the time you're playing a golf course that you haven't seen in at least 6 or 7 years. So that's an added variable that you have to account for, is learning a new golf course. You also know that major championships are just going to be tougher tests. It's usually going to be higher adrenaline, longer rounds, longer weeks, and take more energy. So you kind of budget early in the week and maybe even weeks prior to account for that. And it's just the most fun you can have in the game, is playing against the best players on the best golf courses for the biggest trophies.
And just finally, Matt, before you go, obviously yesterday was a pretty historic day for the PGA Tour, announcing big changes at the top in terms of leadership. Brian Rowlap announced as the new CEO of the tour. What was your reaction to the news?
I think it's incredibly positive. Brian had a fantastic career at the NFL, and the PGA Tour itself as a business has changed a ton in the last couple of years. And the things that we're trying to do as a business are very different now than they were 5-10 years ago. And give Jay Monahan a lot of credit for setting us up for success. And I think Brian is a fantastic guy to do this job, because the things that the business now is going to have to be doing going forward are the things that Brian excelled at the NFL the last couple of years. So the members who are owners of this tour are very optimistic. I think there's no better time to be a PGA Tour member, and we're really excited for the future and what we can do in this game.
Maverick, thank you so much for your time. Keep up the great play. You've had a terrific season so far, and best of luck this week at the Travelers. Thank you.
Will do. Thanks for having me.